really am excited to chat with you about something that's really been on my mind lately. It's called the fear of success. And it's a topic that affects so many of us, especially when it comes to pursuing our dreams in content creation, in jobs, in life itself. So grab some drinks, get comfortable, and let's take a deep dive. It's going to be a couple minutes because I'm going to start talking and maybe my spirit guide will set in. Who knows? But I just wanted you to remind you that today's conversation is not really about fear. It's about overcoming fear. It's about finding courage to pursue your dreams. If you've ever felt shot down or discouraged, know you're not alone because we are all in this together. We are. First off, let's talk about fear. It's totally normal to feel afraid when you're stepping out into the unknown, like possibly going into a brand new job, like you're wondering, hey, am I going to fit in? Am I not going to fit in? But here's the thing. Fear can either paralyze us or motivate us. Often we create excuses that mask our fear. We say things like, I'll do it when I'm ready. I need to know more about it. Yeah, that's a good one. I need to know more about it first. That's a big one, right? So the truth of it is that if you don't take the first step, somebody else will. And your dreams could fade away very quickly. The fear of success is often rooted by the fear of judgment and the fear of change and even the fear of success of what it might bring. But it's crucial to acknowledge these fears and not to let them dictate any actions that you have. Creating content is just more than just sharing your thoughts. It's about a way to connect to one another. Express yourself. Express yourself. I'm expressing with my full capability. I love that song. Even if you inspire somebody else who might be struggling with the same fears you're having, you're doing your job. You're doing what you were set on this earth to be, to do, to have a purpose. Remember, your voice matters. So when you're sharing a story, who knows, you might be the light of somebody else's who needs to see their own potential. Creating content really can transform lives, not just your own, but I would have to say also the lives of your audience. Imagine the impact that you can have by simply being brave enough to share your journey. That's why communities like Mupo Entertainment come into place, right? We're always looking for content creators. We're not looking for quitters, I'll tell you that much. One thing I have learned in life is that, and you could quote me on this, is that your word is bond. Yes, it's a little 90s verbiage, but if you say you're going to do something, do it. Don't think just do, because when you quit, you become the loser in my eyes. And that's the only time you become a loser. Think about it. You have that Nintendo, and I say this so many times. When you fail, you succeed if you keep moving forward. When you fail and you don't succeed, you don't continue to push through. That's when you fail. It's just like that game. Like if anyone plays video games, right? You want to get to the next level. In order to get to the next level, you keep playing. Your mind gets consumed and you don't know what's going on, right? Well, Mupo Entertainment can change your life and your family's lives. We're in 144 country. And if you've ever had a dream that someone and basically shot you down and said, hey, you're never going to be able to do it. Listen, if it's not hard, it's not worth it. This is the familia that you want to be a part of. We'll get you to step outside your box because you can do anything you want to here at Mupo Entertainment, except one thing, no porn. I can't have that on the TV channel. But believe me, we believe in you, and that's why we need you to join the platform. Surround yourself with like-minded people. We're expanding. We support one another. We make a difference. It's about lifting each other up and creating a space where creativity can just thrive. Creativity can thrive. That should be the next song that I do. Well, How do we combat fear? I'll tell you how we combat fear. We start small, set achievable goals. If anybody wants my Make It Happen video, it's about 2 hours long. I'm down. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you if you hit me up and tell me that you saw this whole thing from front, this whole thing that we're doing now. Maybe it's posting a quick video, right? Starting small. Post a little quick video. Hey, I'm Michele Mupo. I'm with Mupo Entertainment. Click. Boom, post it. That's small. Share your thoughts on social media. It doesn't have to be perfect. Embrace the learning process. Remember that every great creator started somewhere. And every piece of content you put out there is a small step towards accomplishing your dreams. You need to celebrate those small wins. Each step you take builds your confidence, right? So why are you stepping back? We're going to show you how to bring that confidence closer to your goals. Stop with the excuses for a moment. Instead of saying, I'll wait until I'm better, or try saying, I'm going to improve this by doing it now. Every time you create, you grow. So flip that script. Use those excuses to fuel your action. Ask yourself, what's holding you back? Is it fear, doubt, lack of resources? You need to identify those obstacles, then strategize how you're going to overcome them. Remember, every time you push through those barriers, you're one step closer to your dreams. Let me share a few examples of individuals who faced their dreams and succeeded. Mike Duffy, okay? When he came to Mupo, he has an award-winning show on Mupo TV. You could download the app on Android and iOS. We're in 144 countries. Our VOD is 1,095,000. I just had to put that out there. See, that's a quick little video I could put. But Mike Duffy went from being totally shy to doing lives every day. People know who he is. He could walk in the room and they'll be like, hey, Mike Duffy's here. It's by taking that first step. He faced his fears and he succeeded. JoJo from JoJo's Mojo. She really is funny. Wanted to be, I guess, she wanted to have the impression that people take her seriously. But in all reality, she's funnier than Carol Burnett. She is the Carol Burnett of today. She has a show, JoJo's Mojo, award-winning. These are reminders that anyone can be very successful. There's rarely a straight path because the road always has these turns and it's always filled with challenges and setbacks. But the key is don't quit. Be persistent. Those are the ones who really succeed. Now, before I wrap it up, I want to remind you that your dreams are valid and your journey is very unique. Don't let fear hold you back from what could be. Again, don't let fear hold you back from what you could be. You could be the most fulfilling, adventurous person in the United States, in the world, in the universe. Join us at Mupo Entertainment. Let's make it happen together. We have free Zoom classes every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on mupozoom.com, where I share my experiences to the, what I've learned in the industry. And trust me, it's 57 years of rock and roll and a lot more than that. And I have a lot to share. So happy New Year's, happy holidays to everyone. And I hope to see you at the gala. You can purchase tickets, mupogala.com, mupogala.com. We're doing a buy one, get one right now. It's July 25th, 2025. And if you want to purchase tickets, you can go there. Again, mupogala.com. And if you have any questions or you want to share your thoughts, hit me up personally. I can't wait to hear from you. Have a Mupo awesome day and have an awesome holiday.